Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. How you doing? What's up? In this video, I'm gonna change your life. That was probably an overstatement, but no, for real. Like, I might actually be changing your life if you did not know about keyboard shortcuts in RollerCoaster Tycoon, like keyboard, not, this kind of keyboard. I'm not sure if you ever use the keyboard to actually do things in the game. You can pretty much use your mouse to do everything, but there are some really incredible, useful keyboard shortcuts that I'm actually not sure if everybody totally knows about. But first, I changed shirts, and I'm going to tell you about today's sponsor, Boxoware. They are a video game studio from Germany, and they are promoting a new game, Aquapark Tycoon. In this game, you'll be able to design and customize your own water slides, pools, and saunas. Let's watch the trailer really quick and see if you like it. This looks crazy already. Whoa. Oh, look at those water slides. I love the big octopus. This looks cool. I love the colors, like the blue and the green. Whoa, look on the left! Oh my goodness. Look at those water slides. Okay. We have a lot to talk about here. So, those water slides looked really cool. Now, let's go back to this image right here. Look at these, like, soda straws. And this slide looks cool, and you got a wave pool, I think, here? Yeah. This looks really, really detailed. That was like one of my first times watching the trailer, and it looks really, really interesting. Graphics look great. It looks like you can do a lot of custom things with your water park, and there's also going to be a Twitch integration built into Aquapark Tycoon so you can connect it to your Twitch stream. Twitch chat can influence your game through your Twitch stream. So they're working on this integration and building it out. It's going to be really, really cool, and I hope they do something with YouTube because I'm a YouTube streamer. So some YouTube commands would also be really cool, but overall, I think this game's going to be really, really fun. I cannot wait to play it. So the release date looks like it's slated for sometime in 2025. You can actually add it to your watch list on Steam. Or wish list. Can't read. Add it to your Steam wish list, and I hope this game turns out to be really great. I'm going to add it to my wish list. Done. Okay, we are in a new day. New shirt. Here's the first keyboard shortcut that you need to know in this game. It's the Enter key. So the Enter key simply just rotates the camera. Let me show you. All right, so here's my wonderful park, and normally you would press this red arrow up here to rotate, and you can also, looks like I didn't know this, you can rotate it counterclockwise. Huh. Anyway, don't do that anymore. Use the Enter key. Just press it. There you go. And super easy. And I'll go ahead and just tell you number 2, which is the arrow keys on your keyboard. Hopefully you've known this already, but if not, again, that's why I'm here, right? Let me zoom out, show you my amazing... Let's go to this nice purple, kind of alien-colored, slime-looking ride. I don't really know what color this is, but... All right, so you can use the arrow keys, up, down, left, right, to kind of just move around, And then you can also use the Enter key to rotate. It's beautiful. Let's say you're following a ride, right? And you want to get the best angle, right? So enter, there you go. You don't have to press the arrow key, or you don't have to press this thing, the circular rotate button, whatever. So this just makes the game so much easier. If you just keep your hand kind of just set on these, 4 arrow keys and then the Enter key, you can just quickly move around, enter. You can kind of use the arrows, kind of go over quickly. It's just great, all right? It's really, really efficient. I love it. Next is the backspace key. Now, this is amazing. So let's say you have a window open. Let me show you how this works. You got shuttle loop 25, and you can hit the X to get rid of it, or backspace key. Closes it. And let's say you hire... Let's say we need like, I don't know, we need 25 more mechanics. All this 50. Okay, so when I got all these windows open, instead of closing each one all the time manually, just press backspace. You can just press and hold it. All gone. This works for any open window. I mean, you can open up any of these windows. You can just... Oh, we froze. Oh, there we go. You just... Oops. Oh. Whoopsies. Hang on. Yeah, just spam click on stuff. I don't think there's a limit to how many open windows you can have, but, look. It's way too many windows, right? Well, hold backspace, and they all go away in the blink of an eye. I really hope I'm changing your life right now. We've gone through 3, and here is the 4th keyboard shortcut. It's going to be using the number keys to make things invisible, and kind of switch back and forth between the two. So, let's say I want to see... Well, let me just show you. All right, so this menu right here, the little eyeball, these are what can be controlled by numbers. So, number 1 on the keyboard, underground. Press it again to make it visible again. Number 2, can't really, I don't remember. Oh, underground water? Transparent water? Oh, yeah. I don't think I knew that existed. Okay. 3, invisible rides. Invisible scenery that does not include trees and gardens. Apparently that was changed. 5, invisible supports. 6, invisible guests. Oh, my guests are gone. Oh, no. Wait, no, they're not. Just press 6. And they're back. So those number keys are it's just really quick. Just boom, boom. You can, if you want to, there's other ways to do this. So, but if you do want to check for throw up or whatever, you can, is the path dirty? Well, let me just press 6 really quick and see. Or, oh, look, there's litter. Or the trash can's filled up, right? So you wouldn't even really have seen that. Well, like right now, there's all these guests in the way and you can't see. If the park's not crowded, then you don't really need it. But, let's say you want to see, get a better view of the coaster and the track. You can make supports invisible. Now you can kind of see a little bit better about what's going on down there. You build a ride underground, press 1 on the keyboard and you can see underground. You don't have to go here and click and hold and drag your, go here and then, accidentally hit the baseland. And I'm actually not sure if this is even, what's the point of this? What the heck? All right, I don't know what that is. All right, now let's do number 5 and number 6, which I'm kind of combining together. Ooh. Okay, I'm distracting myself. Number 5 and number 6 together are Control and Shift keys. Now, let me tell you about this. Ooh, it's raining in my park. That's fun. Control and Shift. So, let's build something here. Let's place a ride. How about, let's do Parade Ship. Let's just use this white fence. So I'm going to start with Control. So let's say you're going to place a fence, kind of around here. So the Control key. The Control key gives you a grid, and it shows you which way the fence is facing. So you can place like this. You don't have to worry about that kind of thing. You've all seen this before, right? It's like the most depressing thing in this game where you finish like a gigantic fence and then it's like this. And you're like, oh, I did the wrong direction. And then you got to go backspace, right click. So if you hold the Control key as you're placing objects, you don't have to worry about that. You can see exactly what way it's facing. You don't really need the Control key because you can still see here, but I think it's easier because it helps you see which way. It just is a better visual of which way the item is facing. So, let's see, I just messed up there. Control. Let's go. Whoopsies. It's still kind of difficult to place objects. All right, there we go. So now you got a nice fence, right? Now, the shift key. So, okay, control is for moving things left and right. Let me actually show you before I do shift. Let me stop. Let me show you how to do some flowers. Let's say I wanted to put flowers on top of the entrance and exit, and that's a silly thing, but let's just pretend. The control key. So instead of having to do shift, click, shift, click, shift. Oh, wait a minute. It's not the right height. Oh, no. And now is this the same height as this, or is this taller? And how do I fix it? No more of that, guys. Just hold control while your cursor is on whatever object you're trying to match the height of. Boom, boom, boom. Now you just have the exact perfect height. And I'm hoping that somebody just jumped out of their seat. So if that was you, put in the comments, say, oh my gosh, I did not know you could use control to make all these items and objects the same length immediately, or the same height immediately at the same time without having to individually hold shift and drag up and drag up. So hopefully that's you. So tell me if I changed your life just now. Again, this is not something that you would probably ever do, but I mean, you could, let's say you wanted to do a ceiling, you know, or like a roof. You know, like, well, here, let's just get rid of this stuff. Let me make something different, you know. Let's say you want to enclose, you know, the queue line or whatever. Control, control, control. See, look, it's easy as can be. And this is not the best looking scenery, but you get the idea. Let's get rid of this. And now I want to tell you about shift. So here's what shift is. Let's just do this again. You know what? I shouldn't have erased that. We're doing a wall, okay? Building a wall. Now, we are holding shift. Like if you put your cursor where you want something to be raised to, and you hold shift, it's going to put it immediately as low as it can go, you know, like where it fits. So right there is the lowest it can go and still be on top of the exit. So right here, that's exactly where it needs to go. You don't have to like guess anymore. You just hold shift and it goes right there. So you can use these keys kind of in tandem, combine them together to make scenery building so easy. You know, again, you can control. I think control is the best one. Those are two of my favorite, you know, keyboard shortcuts in this game. We're going to get even better keyboard shortcuts. So keep watching. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And I'm also going to give you a bonus one. All right. This next one, let me just open up a bunch of these. So this is shift and backspace. Now this is sort of similar to the backspace one, you know, from earlier, the number 3. So, you know, like I said, you can hold backspace to get rid of a bunch of these menu items, these menu boxes, whatever they're called. There's so many, right? So many. I can't even see what's going on here, guys. Okay, so shift plus backspace will close out of every window immediately. So shift, backspace, all gone. That is like amazing. And, you know, if I go back to, you know, getting a bunch of these selected or whatever, I can, you know, you can hold backspace, right? It just takes a little bit longer. So if you are quick with your fingers, just go boom, doon, it's gone. So that is like such a helpful shortcut. And we're now on to the next two. This one is going to be for fast forwarding and slowing down because in I got distracted there by something else. Sorry. In OpenRCT2, you can fast forward, and also RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic on your phone, which I think is pretty cool. You can fast forward there as well, but I'm going to show you how to do that with the keyboard. Also, are you listening to this merry-go-round music? Yeah, if you didn't know, every single time I get the chance to say this, I'm saying it, but OpenRCT2 has added new fairground organ music, and It's like one of my favorite additions to the game. I made a whole video about it, so click up here if you want to watch that. It's all about the actual fairground organ, the real organ that recorded the original RCT music. It was actually used to make this new sequence of songs for this game. So please check that video out. It's like one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and I want it to get more views, honestly. I just want people to watch it. Okay, so the last set of keyboard shortcuts here, the plus and the minus key on your keyboard. So that's going to essentially slow down and fast forward time. So like you can press it once. You see the arrow here. Now there's 2 little arrows, so now time's going a little faster. 3. Press it again. 4. And then this might freeze my game. It didn't freeze it, but it's glitching, dropping frames pretty hard. So there's 5 different speeds: normal, quick, fast, turbo, hyper. You can, go here manually with your mouse, but if you don't want to be lame, use your keyboard shortcuts. You can literally rest your hand right here on the arrow keys, and you can have access to enter, you can have access to backspace, you can go plus and minus really fast. You can use the number keys real quick. It's so like, whoa. Yeah, that's the command menu. It's pressing the little, what is this thing? To the left of the number 1. I don't know what that is. It's something. Anyway, you get the idea. So if your hand is here, you can do so much with the game, and it's really easy. Like it's not that hard to like learn it, and you're gonna have your gameplay enhanced by this. One more thing. This is the bonus. The bonus keyboard shortcut for RollerCoaster Tycoon is not actually from the game. It's a third-party tool, and it's not actually really a key. Well, it kind of is. You can make it into a hotkey. It's an auto clicker, guys. Auto clicker. You need an auto clicker if you want to play this game the right way. You absolutely need the auto clicker. Let me show you some things about it. OP auto clicker. I'm gonna link this in the description. You can download this for free on your computer. Watch this. Let's say you want to you can do so many cool things with this. Let's say you want to spawn guests automatically. Well, just put your, here, let me go here. 100 milliseconds is pretty fast for spawning 250 guests. So let's put your mouse here on large tram. You can't see me. Why can't you see me? There I am. I'm on the wrong side of the screen. It's fine. So watch. And you press F6. Ready? Look at that. Goes by itself. Now that's way too many guys. Press F6 again to stop it. Let's remove. Oh! Oops. I removed every guest. Okay. Well, let's do. Okay. Let's do it again. All right. Let's fast forward using our keyboard shortcuts. All right. Yay! And the park fills up with people again. Whoa, hang on. I'm stopping. Wow, look at all this money! What are they buying? Maps? Oh, they're all lost. That's amazing. That's fun. Okay, so the auto clicker. Again, it's not built into the game, but they maybe a little suggestion for the OpenRCT2 developer team is to maybe have an auto clicker built into the game, or some kind of hotkey where you can just like spam the click button. Handyman. So many handymen. Over 150 handymen right there. And now shift backspace, closing all the windows. It's amazing. I looked right here. The camera's here. Can you tell I'm having an off day? I've been... Oh my goodness. Well, here's my park. It's wonderful. And people are still buying park maps? Wow, I'm making so much money. That's it. If you want to get this game, if you want to get OpenRCT2 and download it and play the most up-to-date version of RollerCoaster Tycoon, watch this video right here. It's going to come up on the screen, and you can click on it. It's kind of long, but just make it through the end. It's my video. I go through every step of how to download this game, do plugins, cheat codes, all that great stuff, so you can just have the best time of your life building theme parks together with your friends and me. So go watch that video next, and I'm going to go take a nap or something. Love you all. See you later.